Well, here we are, an undefeated season. Our captain and coach, one more game and you've won the whole thing. Any pressure?
No, none at all. None at all. A little, of course.
A little.
I would have said heaps.
Tell us about the narrative going into this season, because my understanding was you weren't quite as high on the ladder last year.
Yeah, so unfortunately last year we were probably a little bit undermanned compared to some of the other leagues out there, and we didn't get a win on the board, so we actually ended up at the bottom of the ladder. We've obviously done a little bit of scouting. We have a lot of girls that came up through under 15s, some girls that were still in the 17s team last year, still in this age group, and some new faces, and well, a year makes a difference, doesn't it? We're now on top, undefeated, heading into a grand final.
Yep. Take us through the defence this year. From what we saw against Colac this evening, this preliminary final night, you look like a force that didn't want to let any of those goals in.
No, our defence has been one of our strengths this season. We have Sylvie from East Geelong, Evie from Werribee, and Charlotte from Banner, who have been a key down in that back line. Their elevation, their hands over ball pressure has just been extraordinary.
Yep. And Skipper, what does this mean to you? You've been part of all those losses in season 2023, and now how good does this?
It's amazing. Like, the motivation last year it was hard to keep coming back and doing it, but this year it's just so much fun, and I've been enjoying the whole thing with all the girls, and it's just, yeah, it means so much just being able to do it.
How good's the coach?
Yeah, she's good sometimes. Nah, she's so good. She's talked us through what we need to fix and how to improve on what we need to improve on, and just couldn't ask for a better coach.
Do you guys feel like you have an advantage? I guess we're at a GDFNL club and we've got so many supporters tonight. We can't confirm the grand final is going to be on these courts in Corio, so do you get that extra bit of advantage ahead of the big one?
I have definitely said to the girls, I think the first game we played here, this is our home court. Like, yes, we have a couple of the Corio girls, but we all play here sometime through the season. We know the courts, we know the rings, so yes, I do think it is a little bit of an advantage, but we're still not going to take anything for granted next week against GFL.
Yep. Good segue. They just got the prelim win against the Ballerine. How have you fared against them in season 2024?
Definitely had competitive games against them. I understand last time they had a few outs, so we're still not underestimating them. We know they're strong. We know they've got just as good as defensive pressure as anyone, so it will be a really defensive game. So we'll go back to the drawing board and work double hard on our attack, and hopefully we can do the work and get the reward.
Hunter, I think our netball coordinator, Lee, she's put in so much effort putting our league's logo in this competition. So to win this title as a player, what would that mean to you next week?
I would feel so honoured, and I'd be so proud of all the girls and all the hard work they put in, and it's just overwhelming. I'm just so excited, and hopefully we come out with a win. I'm just so excited.
Well, you're not the only one excited. We're now going to have a look at our grand final lineup, so we'll just turn the camera around and see how we go. Thanks for your time, girls.
Charlotte here, our key goalkeeper. Her elevation is unbelievable. This girl can jump.
Beautiful.
Next we have Evie, our goal defence. Again, her elevation is just as good, but her pressure over the ball is just divine. She knows how to shut a shooter down. We have our versatile Sylvie here, our wing defence tonight, who can play wing defence, centre, and create turnovers just by her unrelentless pressure during each game. We have Camden here, our versatile wing defence and goal defence. Again, her connection down the court and pressure over the ball is what creates those turnovers for our shooters. Indy, our versatile mid-quarter, centre, wing attack. Her long arms are just great. Coming down court in the attacking and in defending play is beautiful. Mia, we have our little Joel Salwood, Gary Ablett, our little Hunter down here in mid-court. Mia will run all day for us and just hunt that ball. We have Jazz, one of our exceptional shooters. Her accuracy is on point and every time has confidence under the ring. Next we have our counterpart, Frankie. Frankie, again, relaxed, confident goal shooter, goal attack, and is just great under that ring. We have Hunter, who is also our wing attack, goal attack. Hunter is the loudest person on the court. Our captain, She is there for the team, but mate, she might be little, but the girl can shoot. And we also have Alicia, one of our mid-quarters. Unfortunately, Alicia was injured, but she's a little demon down the middle of the court. She will take that ball on and take on that contest. And lastly, we have Sam, our training partner, who has been there every week, in and out. She has been on court, but her enthusiasm and her wing defence pressure on court is exceptional. So watch this space, guys. This is a growing group of 8th graders in a couple of years' time.
And girls, what do we all think about the coach?